Ford just dropped something that made every rival performance coupe irrelevant overnight. The 2027 Mustang Boss 302 is here, and it doesn't just raise the bar, it buries it. What's good, everyone? Welcome back to Rev Culture, the channel where we go deeper than the spec sheet and break down everything that actually matters when it comes to the world's most exciting cars. If you're new here, smash that subscribe button right now, because today we're covering one of the most anticipated American performance coupes in a generation. Let me set the scene. Ford's Boss 302 nameplate has always meant one thing: a street-legal machine built for drivers who want more power, more feedback, more soul. But the 2027 version? This isn't just a refresh. Ford has completely reimagined what a Boss can be in the modern era, blending bruising performance with next-level technology and a cockpit that genuinely rivals European luxury. The question isn't whether you should be excited. The question is whether you're ready for what Ford has built. Let's get into it. Under the hood, the 2027 Boss 302 runs a hand-assembled full 2-liter flat-plane crank V8, now producing 535 horsepower and 430 pound-feet of torque in standard tune, with the track pack bumping that to 565 horses. Ford has paired this with a revised 7-speed dual-clutch transmission alongside the classic 6-speed Tremec manual for purists who won't compromise. 0 to 60, 3.8 seconds in DCT mode. Top speed is electronically governed at 180 miles per hour, with the track pack removing that ceiling entirely on closed circuits. But what separates this Boss from anything with the pony badge before it is the new MagneRide 4.0 adaptive suspension system. It reads the road 1,000 times per second and adjusts damping in real time. The result is a car that's planted on a back road, alive on a track, and genuinely comfortable on a highway cruise. Ford has finally cracked the daily driver performance coupe formula at this price point, and that's a massive deal. Step inside and the 2027 Boss 302 hits you with a 13.2-inch curved digital driver display flanked by a 15.5-inch Sync 5 infotainment touchscreen. Both are crisp, fast, and deeply integrated with the new Ford Performance AI system, which learns your driving preferences, adjusts powertrain mapping over time, and even preconditions the engine for track sessions when it detects you're heading toward a circuit. You get full wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, an available Bang & Olufsen 12-speaker audio system, and over-the-air update capability that keeps the car's performance software current for the life of ownership. The active rev matching system is now standard across all trims, a feature previously reserved for premium performance cars sitting well above this price tier. Visually, the 2027 Boss 302 is aggressive without being theatrical. The coupe roofline flows into a functional rear diffuser, flanked by quad exhaust outlets finished in dark chrome. Up front, the wide aggressive fascia houses matrix LED headlights with a distinctive sequential light signature that's unmistakably Boss. Interior quality has taken a serious leap. Recaro performance seats wrapped in premium Alcantara and leather are standard on the Boss 302. The driver-focused cockpit puts every control exactly where your hands naturally fall. Physical toggle switches for drive modes, a thick-rimmed flat-bottom steering wheel, and carbon fiber trim throughout. Road noise suppression is surprisingly refined for a car at this performance level, making long-distance touring genuinely enjoyable. So how does the 2027 Boss 302 stack up against the competition? Its primary rivals sit in a serious bracket: the BMW M4 competition, Porsche 718 Cayman GTS, and the Chevrolet Corvette E-Ray. Against the M4, the Boss 302 undercuts it on price by roughly $18,000, while matching it on straight-line performance and offering a more visceral, driver-connected feel. BMW still leads on interior refinement and badge prestige, but the gap is closing fast. Against the Cayman GTS, the Boss has the power and soundtrack advantage, though Porsche's mid-engine balance and chassis precision remain world-class. The Cayman is the more surgical instrument, the Boss is the more exciting one. Against the Corvette E-Ray, different audience. The E-Ray is a technological tour de force with hybrid AWD. The Boss 302 is a purist rear-wheel drive machine. Both are exceptional. They just satisfy different types of driver. Owning the 2027 Boss 302 is more affordable than you might expect for the performance on offer. EPA estimated fuel economy sits at 16 city 24 highway mpg on premium fuel, respectable for a naturally aspirated V8. Ford's 4-year 50,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty covers the basics, and the powertrain warranty extends to 5 years 60,000 miles. Scheduled maintenance intervals are every 10,000 miles, and Ford's dealer network keeps service costs competitive, significantly lower than what you'd budget for equivalent German performance iron. Insurance premiums will sit in the mid to high range, given the performance credentials, but long-term depreciation is expected to be favorable. Boss-badged Mustangs have historically held their value well, and enthusiast demand for this generation is already elevated. The 2027 Ford Mustang Boss 302 Coupe starts at $68,500 for the base configuration. The Track Pack, which adds the upgraded output, Brembo brakes, Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires, and aero upgrades, pushes the sticker to $76,900. A fully loaded Boss 302, every available option sits around $84,000, which given what you're getting is genuinely strong value against the European competition. Production begins Q3 2026 with US deliveries commencing January 2027. Global markets including the UK, Australia, and select Middle East regions are confirmed, with availability rolling out through mid-2027. Order books are already open, and given the demand signals Ford is seeing, allocation is going to be tight. If you're serious about getting one, now is the time to get in line. The 2027 Ford Mustang Boss 302 is not just the best Mustang ever made. It's a legitimate world-class performance coupe that happens to wear an American badge. Ford has done something rare here. They've made something more capable, more refined, and more technologically advanced without losing any of the raw character that made the Boss nameplate iconic in the first place. Is it perfect? No. The infotainment still lags slightly behind BMW's iDrive ecosystem, and the ride, even in its most comfortable setting, is firmer than what a full Grand Tourer offers. But for the driver who wants engagement, performance, and real-world usability in one package at this price, nothing touches it right now. Drop a comment below. What feature are you most excited about? And would you buy this over a BMW M4? Let's talk it out. And if you're not subscribed yet, what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button and smash the notification bell so you never miss a Rev Culture deep dive. We've got more next-gen content coming that you do not want to sleep on. This is Rev Culture. Stay tuned.